But one thing you'll not find up here at all is any heating. There's no furnaces up here. There's no fireplaces like they had in those days. But you can really define the room here by how it came across here, and also on this side over here, because that's where the lath ended. So it was plastered from here to here. And so the room was not a bad size room, but obviously, the room, and you can actually determine the size of the room by what they have left here. So it basically went from where the stairwell ended across to here. So they nailed on here, and that's where the lath that was nailed across here. There's a piece of lath. I use this as my pointer. But the lath was nailed across here. You still see, we left some of the nails here. These are all taken off, by the way, when we're here. But some of these nails are still there today. And then when they plastered it over that lath, you can see the white marks here where the plaster went through that and actually held it all together. So that's even more demonstrated on this side, where you can see here that some of that lath is still there today. They covered it with a little bit of metal so the lath would hold on, the plaster would hold on. And you can still see some of the plaster between these two windows that is still on here today. So this is really a neat example of the construction up here. When we build a doorway today, we have this outside, and then we put what we call a jack stud here, and we just set the header on top of it. Well, in that day, they decided they want to do it. Look what they did. They actually mortised that in right there, in that piece right there. So that thing is so unique that in the days when they had hand tools, that they actually pieced them, and they actually made it so that it would slide in, so that you can see it would not fall out, because it's actually at an angle, so it couldn't fall out. In the architectural structure there, you can actually see where the stairwell was and how it scissored up through this portion of the house right here. So if we had come in the front door, we came in the back, there was literally a grand hallway that went clear from the front door to the back, with the rooms on the side there on the first floor. They just covered the top of the stairwell here. And you can see the difference in the direction here and what it was. So this is actually where that stairwell came upstairs.